Yo, what's going on, Donkey Kong? Today we're going to be building an alt-mode combiner consisting of Trashmaster and Scraphook. I also wanted to say that this video is actually dedicated to someone very, very special, and that individual is Dame Choke of Dame Choke Reports. They are a huge influencer in the Facebook page. By the way, I'm going to start taking this guy apart in the Facebook space. And their content scans the globe, all over the globe, Asia, US, Europe, anywhere really that has something to report on Transformers. And another thing that they do is, man, they really show the little guy a lot of love. Like people like me, like, yo, they're like 100K plus, and they're constantly showcasing my builds, providing links and stuff like that. You don't know what a huge favor that is to people like me who are trying to get exposure and to grow. I mean, they don't have to do it. I don't pay them anything, you know, I don't do anything for them really. But man, just to have that type of exposure, just to have that light kind of shine, just to get that type of like light shined onto you, to get that rub, so to speak, to get them to, what is it? Johnny Carson had a thing where he would invite people to sit on this couch and like, yeah, just to invite people to sit on their couch and stuff like that. And I can't say enough. So Dame Choke, I don't know if you watch these videos, but I just want to say thank you a lot. I really can't say enough. As soon as Dame Choke started featuring my stuff, I saw a huge spike in the YouTube metrics. And that's because YouTube, like any other platform, wants people to come to it. Like any store, any place that's selling anything, they want you to come to it. And when you have an external sources coming to your site, it means something. So when, sorry, I'm trying to take this apart. I'm trying to remember how to actually pop this off. Is it just in there? Oh, okay. So to have external links and like lots of different people from different parts of the US, potentially different parts of the globe, click on Dame Choke's posts and come to this page, YouTube will start thinking like, whoa, this guy has something special going on over here. And the algorithm will show me some love, you know what I mean? And so once again, Dame Choke, thank you so very much. Yeah. I've always wondered where Dame Choke gets the name, because Dame Choke is what is it? It's a candy. It's a chocolate from I want to say like Denmark or something like that. Yeah, maybe they're a big fan of that candy. Maybe they're Danish. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, once again, thank you so much, Dame Choke. And this video is dedicated to you. Yeah, and this build as well. Yeah. So we have Trashmaster, right? And we've removed the front part. As you can see, I've kind of disassembled Scraphook over here as well. There's going to be an interesting thing that we do in that we're gonna dislodge this, and we're gonna pop the feet out. Yeah, I know it's gonna look a little bit weird, but trust me, we'll get there. We'll get there together. And there's gonna be a bit of an illusion play going on later on, but we'll get to that all in due time. So the front of Scraphook, we're gonna get that, and we're gonna pop it in here. And it's really nice when stuff like this lines up, you know, the Scraphook front like this, but some of the things don't line up. Like for instance, when this is plugged together, this will not line up over here. That's really unfortunate, you know. Well, why couldn't they have done that, right? So why couldn't they have done that? All it would have required is just moving those ports just a little bit. So yeah, I'm not really sure why that stuff isn't synchronized, but I'm grateful that this is. Yeah, I'm grateful that this is. And so I don't remember if this was all the way flush. Let's just say it is for now. Yeah. So, okay, so this is going to be the front of the vehicle, right? And it kind of looks like this magic school bus or garbage school bus. And I'm trying to remember how I did the rest of this, honestly. I do have photos that I took. Give me 1 second. I wanted to stop wasting paper because I kept on printing paper out and stuff like that. And, okay, so here's what I did. I can see what I did now. What I did is I raised these up, and then when you make these go vertical, the heel is going to touch the ground. Then you're like, oh no, the wheels aren't touching, and that's the illusion. But trust me, there's going to be a set of tires that do touch the ground, and I'm going to show you all of that right. No. So we're going to plug these in over here. These are really nice. They kind of work similarly, not exactly, but they're more like ligaments and joints to create new connectors. A lot of the stuff that Crash Bar has, you know, all that beautiful stuff that Crash Bar has, is similar to this. Meaning like it'll allow you to attach things where conventionally, it looks like it would not be attachable. We're going to attach these here. And I wish they could plug in together, but they don't. Similar to what I was griping about, how like the front of how the front part of Scraphook, like how the spacing is not right. Had that spacing been right, you could have plugged these in together. And that's, again, just a tiny little gripe from my man-child self. And you can see how everything's kind of floating over here, and you're like, what the... Weird, right? I know. We're gonna address that. I know. We're gonna address all of that. So next, we're gonna take this part. This is gonna be a really, really cool like crane on the back, and I'm trying to see how I configured it. I twisted the head around, and then, oh, okay. Dude, these are so hard to open. The little shoulder bits, I hurt my finger several times, actually. Oh, you know what? You got to tuck the head back over here slightly. No, it's like this. I'm tripping, dude. I'm tripping. And so we add that like so. And these are folded in like that. And this is going to become like a neck. But first, we're going to plug these in over here. But first, a word from our sponsor now. Dude, I wish I had sponsors. I wish I had sponsors. That'd be tight, dude. It's like, it's not necessarily about the money. I mean, yeah, money's always nice and stuff, but like to some degree, it's a sense of like validation. Like, ooh, like somebody deemed me worthy to sponsor me. So okay, after we've done that, we're almost done actually. I keep adjusting this. So from here, we're gonna plug in the chomp chomp on the legs, and thank goodness these line up. Thank goodness. And what's cool is, dude, you got this like neck, and this bit over here, it can actually move forward as well. So if you wanted to have it like more flush, you could do that too. Or like if you wanted to even have it tucked in here to some degree, you can kind of do that too. And I know. We're gonna get to that, man. I'm trying to remember if I had the orientation forward or backward. These are all fresh out the oven, cousin, and so that's why there's a little bit of, oh, okay. So I got these, and then I added them right there, the exhausts. Then I got these, and I added them right there. I think that's right. I keep having to look at my phone right now to take a look at the pictures and stuff. Just excuse me 1 second. Looks about right. Looks about right. I don't think it's on the tire. Is it on the tire? It might be on the tire. This is another thing. It might be on the tire, actually. Yeah. All right, and what I wanted to do was, so once you put it on the tire, see how there's the there's another port that's resting on top of this particular lip. There was a reason why I did that. I feel like it was something to do with clearance and just the way the bill would like look overall. But just know that in terms of how it's supported right now, the back wheels are touching the ground, and so are these. And now when you plug these in, yeah, you plug these into the rear tire, these will touch the ground as well. And that's the illusion that I was telling you about. Oh, whoops. It will be like that. I think it's like this. Now what I do with this stuff. It's so weird. I mean, I could just freestyle it right now, but I'm just like, oh, I want to recapture the exact look that I had the other day. And so I baked this last night, and then I just let it sit and I let it marinate because I wanted to see if I would do something differently in the morning. And so that's it. What y'all think of that? I think it looks good. think it looks good. I love the neck bit over here, how it can like, oh. And the jaws just like, yeah, just fell off. But wait a minute. Okay, yeah. There you go. When you lift that back piece up, it can kind of turn. I think that's really nice too. It has this like crane feel to it, like a construction vehicle. And this one is kind of loose over here, and so you can always tighten that up with the piece of paper. But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tires are touching the ground. The inside ones are not, as you can see, and that's the illusion that I was alluding to. Haha, wordplay. But yeah, pretty cool, right? Especially with that Chomp Chomp guy on the back. And so we have this kind of like Mad Max, Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Yeah, like a lot of that stuff has inspired me with regard to these Junkion vehicle modes and stuff. And so really fun. And I think they're supposed to look like that anyway. So yeah, once again, this is Trashmaster and Scraphook in this, what is it, post-apocalyptic dystopian, ultimate dystopian? Dystopian, is that the right adjective? But anyway, post-apocalyptic roadster mode. And I just wanted to thank you all for watching and like subbing and like doing all that great stuff that helps the channel grow, sharing, liking, commenting, really helps with just everything. It's really just actions in aggregate, you know, that help the channel grow. And so I thank you for your contribution of time. And once again, this build has been dedicated, and this video is dedicated to the mighty Dame Choke of Dame Choke Reports, who also has been a huge contributor to this channel's growth. And so yeah, I can't thank you all enough. Feeling grateful right now and feeling blessed. Thank you. Bye.